A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're looking forward to another great year of football. So thanks for joining us for tonight's first game of the season as the Panthers square off against the Broncos. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Number 9 will be kicking off. This one is handled by number 23. Number 23 is able to get it to the 20-yard line. Well, John, when we started, it appeared these teams were evenly matched, and this has the makings of a game that will go right down to the end.
Both of these teams have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, so you know that they can make big plays. The key to this one is going to be getting momentum early and hanging on to it for as long as it can, which would have to be the length of the game.
Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 49.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his route, jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
Number 10 sends a man in motion. Going the counter play. Boston comes up to make the play at the 37.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
A little misdirection. Short is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Ball on the 32-yard line. Carolina using 3 linebackers to carry it. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 28.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Fires this one out quickly, and it's complete. Johnson is there on the stop at the 22.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Going to the left. Boston is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. Booker runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. It's second down and 8 to go. The Panthers with a 4-man front. Number 10 sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Davis comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. Booker battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's third down. They have to get it to the 12 for a first. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Snap and throw. Drops the interception. Thomas was his intended target. McManus will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. And the field goal attempt is good, just inside the upright. And they come away with a field goal on their first drive of the game.
They established some things on offense, and they got 3 points out of it. I'm thinking that we're going to see a lot more points out of them before this one's over.
Good distance. This one is taken by number 89. I think downing the kick might have been the better option, John.
You can't really fault the returner for trying to make a play for his team. He just needs to be a little more patient while making some better decisions when he decides to bring the ball out.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball at their own 10. Stewart, the lone back. Drops back. Can't get it away.
He just plowed his way through that time to get the big sack.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, quick pass, and he fails to hang on to that one.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 39. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Going to the left. Davis is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 42. Quick throw. And he hits his target. Johnson is there on the stop at the 46. Number 10 completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on 2nd down. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Booker, the lone setback. Looking for room. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 47. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the 1st.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Green moves in motion. With the carry, Johnson is there on the stop at the 36. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another 1st down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
Ball on the 36-yard line. Number 44 in the backfield. A little misdirection. Davis drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was the case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Gets it away fast. Knocked down. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Sanders moves in motion. Dropping back. Fires this one out quickly. Swings it out to his running back. Booker caught it short of the 1st down marker. McManus will have to get a lot of leg into this one. He missed that one. So if it wasn't evident before the kick, I think we can safely say that that one was clearly out of his range.
His range? Heck, I don't even think a mule could kick it through from where they were.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 44-yard line. They go with a draw. Williams is there on the stop at the 46-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Stewart, the lone back. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
The backs are lined up in an I. On the ground. Great fake. He's going to run it. Williams is there on the stop at the 39. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Ball on the 39-yard line. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Looks like someone jumped early. Olsen was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long. Denver looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Drops back. Snap and throw. Harris is there for the tackle at the 36. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming, gets rid of it. Incomplete, and good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Number 9 can tie this game up if he can put it through. The kick was wide and off the mark. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 43. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Number 10 sends a man in motion. Toss play to the right. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 46.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Nice play fake. Quick pass. He went up there and he got it. Boston is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was it the defender or the receiver? It's 1st and 10. Out of the I formation. Hand it off. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 28.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So it's 2nd and 10. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Quick throw. He finds his man. Number 21 comes up to make the play. At the 25, Thomas makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, no completion there.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going, or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up fourth down.
Missed from 50 yards plus on his last try. The offense back on the field again after their last drive ended with a botched field goal attempt. First and 10. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in and sack.
Line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Now in second and long after the sack. Stewart, the lone setback with the carry. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 12.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on their own 12. Drops back. Gets it away fast. Roby is there for the tackle.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
So at the end of one, the score is 6-0. Broncos. And we're ready to start the second quarter. So they have first and 10 here. Olsen, the motion man. Going to the left. Simmons is there on the stop.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 30. They line up in the I formation. A little misdirection. Williams is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Number 44 really had a nice run there.
You know how they say in basketball that some players are so good that they can break defenders' ankles? Well, this guy's that good. He's got incredible balance, and he stays very low to the ground. His juke is a nightmare for closing defenders. And with one move, he's gone.
Wynn comes up to make the play at the 46.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
It's second down and 6 to go. Fires this one out quickly. Jumps up and he has it. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. Newton throws quickly and they convert for a first down.
The Patriots are one of those teams that likes to do this kind of thing. They'll go with a quick drop, then fire it out to the receiver on a screen or a slant. The defense is going to have to play tighter coverage if they want to limit that type of thing.
Hand it off. Stewart is there on the stop
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, as the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
Ball on the 24-yard line. Gets rid of it. Miller comes up to make the play at the 21. Whitaker didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
The 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play. Hand it off. Spins away from the tackle. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Going to the right. Stewart comes up to make the play at the 8-yard line. Number 44 picks up some tough yards there. Eight is the magic number right now. The backs are lined up in an I. Snap and throw. Knocked away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Benjamin was the intended receiver on that play. And this is the 13th play of this drive. They give it to the halfback. Simmons is there on the stop at the 5-yard line. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. Number 9 missed from 50 yards plus on his last try. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
This one is taken by number 23. Very questionable decision coming out of the end zone on that one.
No, and his blockers didn't give him much help either.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Sanders comes in motion. Gets the call. Number 59 is there for the tackle.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 11. The Panthers with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Davis comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
The Panthers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. They're coming with the blitz, with the pass, and this pass is completed. Number 31 makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Number 10 fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on third down. Some quarterbacks just do.
1st and 10. Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Thomas in motion. The rush is on. Jumps and makes the catch. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Only one man back. Green, the man in motion. He hands it off. Boston is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on their own 40. They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Short comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. He finds his way just past the first down marker. Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Johnson pulls him down at the 41. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
2nd and 10. The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Number 30, the motion man. Handed off to the back. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
4-yard gain on the play. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Gets the pass off on the sideline and out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Booker was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Dixon is ready to punt this one away. Number 89 is the deep return man. From the 12. Finds a small crack, but they get to him quickly and bring him down at the 17. So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Receives the handoff. Puts on the juke. Number 95 is there for the tackle at the 21. Stewart rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 21. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Ward is there on the stop at the 26.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Ball on their own 26. The defense lines up in the nickel. Under pressure, this pass is incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 26. Number 23 returns this one to the 31-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Booker, the deep back. Number 10 with a man in motion. Handed off to the back. He loses it. The lineman picks up the fumble. The offense recovers its own fumble. Ball on their own 38. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay. Coleman is there for the tackle at the 41.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Carolina using 3 linebackers. Quick pass. Number 31 makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
2-minute warning coming up. Two minutes to go. Gets the call. Great fake. Pressure. Throwing. Short pass to the fullback. Big hit on the ball carrier. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on their own 46. Carolina using 3 linebackers. Deep throw. Coleman has it. Clearly, he would have been better served looking elsewhere on that play. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Benjamin, the motion man. Here comes the blitz. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Quick throw. He hits his receiver. Roby is there for the tackle at the 34.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
The rush is on. Gets it away fast. Incomplete pass. Marker down in the backfield might be a holding call. So the penalty on 3rd down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down. Fires this one out quickly, and he hits his target. It's a fumble.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Carolina calls a timeout. They have 2 left. They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation. We're just about down to 1 minute. Steps up, snap, and throw. Incomplete pass. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
They'll bring the blitz. Quick pass. Knocked away. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was it the defender or the receiver. So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that he doesn't make too much contact with the receiver on plays like that. The officials aren't going to stand for it today.
Stewart in the backfield, dropping back to pass on 1st down. And he makes the grab. Roby comes up to make the play. Olsen picks up about 6 after that catch. Newton will work out of the shotgun. Olsen, the motion man. Dropping back. Quick throw. Tipped away. No, it's caught. Roby is there on the stop at the 12.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
Newton with a man in motion. Takes off. And he's stopped at the 6-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Goes to the end zone, trying for the end zone before halftime.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Number 17 was his intended target. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming. Ware stops the clock with that timeout. And again, they get to the quarterback. The fourth time he's gone down. And so they come out to try to tie it up. Number 9. He's good for the second time with that kick.
What they want to do now is to realize they've established some things on offense and to improve upon them the next drive to get a TD rather than a field goal.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by number 23. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Carolina lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Can't get it from behind. Coleman is there on the stop at the 19. Booker busted through for a few tough yards. At halftime, Denver 6, Carolina 6. McManus comes in to kick off. He got all of that one. This one is taken by number 89. Number 89 returns this one to the 25-yard line. John, we talked about it at the beginning of the broadcast, and sure enough, these two teams are deadlocked as we go into the third quarter.
Both of these teams are coached well, and both are coming off a solid week of practice. I'm guessing we're going to see a seesaw battle until late in the fourth quarter.
Benjamin moves in motion. Handoff to the tailback. Ward comes up to make the play at the 33.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line, but the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Denver comes out in the quarter defense. Closing in, gets it away fast. Hits the receiver with room to run. Quick drop, quick throw, and that leads to a big first down completion.
You see a lot of teams running plays like this. What they're looking to do is get out of there quickly, then let your receiver make something happen when he gets the ball in his hands.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Looking for room. Nice play fake. He was hit just as he threw.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Stewart in the backfield. Number 73 moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snapped.
It's now 2nd and 15 after the penalty. Newton scans the defense from the gun, drops back, Fires this one out quickly. Ware comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. Number 17 with a decent 6-yard gain. Ball on their own 42. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Under pressure, snap and throw. Marshall is there on the stop at the 45. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Lee will come in now to punt it away. Number 23 is back to receive this kick, and he signals for the fair catch. First and 10. Sanders, the motion man. Hand it off. Can't pull him down. Davis is there for the tackle. Booker with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. The Panthers with a 4-man front. With the pass, nearly intercepted.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. The blitz is on, and it's complete. Coleman comes up to make the play at the 40. Quick decision-making on that pass for the first down.
They knew exactly who they wanted to go to in that situation. He made his read and got rid of it very quickly. If you ask me, he might have one of the quickest releases in the NFL today. When he makes his decision, boom, that ball is out of there.
Sanders in motion. They'll pass on first down. Quick pass. And it's caught. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Quick throw. Number 31 is there for the tackle. Number 10, very accurate on those quick passes. Nothing new.
Those quick passes can open some things up for your offense. The corners will need to play a little more aggressively. Play up a little tighter to protect against that short pass. And when they do that, then that gives you some more opportunities downfield.
The backs are lined up in an I. A little misdirection. Davis is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Booker takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 34-yard line. Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Number 82 goes in motion. With a counterplay. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Booker had very little help up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Number 66 makes the stop before the first down is reached. McManus will try to put them ahead with this field goal. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 35-yard line. Newton sends a man in motion. On the ground. Where is there on the stop? At the 38-yard line. Stewart takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Anderson was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Denver comes out with 7 in the secondary. Handoff to the tailback. Marshall is there for the tackle at the 43. Stewart runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Third and maybe 2. The Panthers come out in the bunch formation. Passing here on 3rd and short. Steps up. Whew. He never saw that one coming. Newton gets slammed to the turf. The offensive line has to make some sort of adjustment up front with a blocking scheme. They've now given up 5 sacks. Lee comes into the game for the punt. Number 23 back to return. Fair catch called for. The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. Booker battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Here they come. Gets it away fast. They'll spot this one at the 30. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Number 10 got that pass out very quickly, John.
Those quick read passes to your wide receivers can turn into some of your biggest plays. If he can make the catch and find some room, maybe he can make one guy miss, and he can take that thing a long way.
Booker, the deep back. He hands it off. Nice play fake. Fires this one out quickly. He finds his man. Boston comes up to make the play at the 33. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
1st and 10. The Panthers with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. This one will be spotted at the 24. He's able to run down another ball carrier for the 7th time.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Number 10 scans the defense from the gun. Throwing. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it. The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
With the counter play. Number 58 brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. They only needed a yard or so to convert, and that's just what he got. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 44, the deep back. Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure got to him as he throws. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Number 72 comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. Booker takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 9th play of this drive. They're in the red zone. The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake with the pass.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. No, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
The veteran kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
McManus is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by number 89. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. Ball on their own 18. Stewart, the deep back. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 41. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. Stewart lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gives the ball off. Ward is there on the stop. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Stewart in the backfield. Gets the call. Pushes off. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 47. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Snap and throw. Olsen was the intended receiver on that play. Handed off to the back. Number 95 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Number 44 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's been a close game for 3 quarters with only a field goal differential as we head to the 4th quarter with the score: Denver 9, Carolina 6. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to get it to the 37. Quick pass, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Number 23 will go back to accept this punt. won't take a chance trying to return this one. So they have 1st and 10 here. Booker, the deep back, number 10, with a man in motion. Going to the right. Coleman is there for the tackle. Booker slashes ahead for a gain of 3. Ball on their own 23. The backs are lined up in an I. Setting up play action. Quick throw. Number 21 comes up to make the play. At the 39, number 10 throws quickly, and they convert for a 1st down.
You need a couple of things to make that kind of play successful. You got to know when to call it, and you have to have a quarterback with a quick release who can throw the ball accurately. Their execution was nearly flawless on that one.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Number 44 wasn't able to get anything going on that play. Ball on their own 39. Carolina goes with a 4-man front. He hands it off. Thompson is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Number 44 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 45. The Panthers with a 4-man front. Here they come. Throws it, knocked down at the line. Number 59 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Dixon is ready to punt this one away. Number 89 lines up deep for the punt return. He's waving for the fair catch. So a beautifully angled punt that goes out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
And you won't see a more perfect punt than that. He put it exactly where he wanted to. Now the other guys are in a big hole to start this drive.
Deep in their own territory. Stewart lines up behind his fullback in the I. Going the counter play. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
2nd and long coming up here. He tucks it away. Ware comes up to make the play. At the 6, gain of 4. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. The wide receiver has it. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 16. They line up in the I formation. Blitz is coming. Spins away from the tackle. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
Number 21 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Olsen moves in motion. Drops back. He'll keep it. Ward is there on the stop.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Going to the air on first down. Gets it away fast. Marker down in the backfield, might be a holding call. The defense is flagged for roughing the passer.
The officials are always looking for the late hit on a play like that. The defender should have known better than to take a shot at the quarterback.
Only one man back. Number 82 comes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Marshall is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. Stewart runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Eighth play of this drive. Ball at midfield. Number 44, the lone back. Where is there on the stop? At the 49. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Ball right around midfield. Newton will work out of the shotgun. Fires this one out quickly. Knocked away. Benjamin was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 21 was there on the coverage. There's no question they're trying to convert here on fourth down. Drops back, snap, and throw. This pass is incomplete. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is, against whom? The call is marched off against the defense. What a mistake, giving them another chance after they've had them stopped on fourth down. Tenth play of this drive. They give it to the halfback. Davis is there for the tackle at the 30. They pick up 14 yards. Eleventh play of this drive. Number 44, the lone back. A little misdirection. Miller is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Number 44 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 27-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Gets the pass off. Broken up. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. And this is the 13th play of this drive. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Here comes the blitz with the throw. He went up there and he got it. Harris is there on the stop.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
With the carry, fakes the handoff, throws on the move. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
And this is the 15th play of this drive. So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Gets the call. These guys are doing a great job moving the chains and keeping the defense on the field.
Yeah, you got to figure that defensive line and those defensive players are starting to get a little winded after staying out there for so long.
3 yards will get them 6 points. Looking for the goal line. Pressure coming. He can't escape. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out. 9 yards will get them 6 points. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Touchdown, Panthers.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down, and he plows into the end zone for the score.
The extra point attempt is good.
Coming into this one, I thought it might go right down to the very end. This is where you got to dig in on defense and put the thing away.
Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by number 23. Keeps his feet moving.
We've got a good one going here today.
Ball on their own 28. Carolina comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They tried to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
Ball on their own 27. The Panthers with a 4-man front. Handoff to the tailback. Number 59 is there on the stop. Number 44 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 34. Carolina goes with a 4-man front, setting up play action, and this pass is completed. Let's see what the call is here. Looks like it might be clipping. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. The offense will have to try again.
Now the offense faces 3rd and forever.
Now 3rd down with a long way to go after the penalty on the offense. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Dropping back. Throws it.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Dixon will come in now to punt it away. Number 89 looks like he's ready for the return. From the 36-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Newton with a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. The back breaks free. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Panthers.
This is a heck of a run. When he gets in the open field, he can make guys miss just like that. He's going to go a long way. Just watch him run.
The point after is good, taking the lead by 11 now after scoring the touchdown. Number 9. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice distance. This one is fielded by number 23.
Time's running out for them, so if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
First and 10. Carolina using 3 linebackers. They give it to the halfback. Number 66 is there on the stop at the 19. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 19. Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Quick pass. And it's complete. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 33.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
They'll pass on first down. Quick throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. Two-minute warning coming up. Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Drops back, rolling right, unleashes the deep ball. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Closing in, going long, and it's intercepted. Big mistake by the offense. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Handoff to the tailback. Miller is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. Stewart battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Olsen, the man in motion. Looking to run it here. Ward is there on the stop. Gain of about a yard. Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43. They give it to the halfback. Sheds the tackle. Miller comes up to make the play at the 41. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. Picked off. The defender with room to run. So he throws the fourth quarter interception. He just should have tucked it away and run with it. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets it away fast. And it's complete. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Broncos.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
Trying to get to the pylon. The conversion attempt fails. Well, they need the ball back and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Onside kick. Carolina recovers it. The Panthers will start this drive from the 45. It's 1st and 10. Stewart in the backfield. Tucks it away. Simmons comes up to make the play. Gain of 2. Ball on the 44-yard line. Number 44, the lone back. Looking upfield. Miller is there on the stop. Number 44 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Third down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new 1st. Benjamin comes in motion. Receives the handoff. Harris tackles him, and they won't get the 1st. The corner makes the stop on the play, so they're not going to get the 1st down. Number 9 will have to get all of this one. He nailed that one. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Squib kick short. From the 2-yard line.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Ball on their own 13. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Blitz is coming. Snap and throw. Knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz. Fires this one out quickly. Jumping and has it. Coleman is there for the tackle at the 23. And they hurry up to the line. Under pressure. Rolling out to his left. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Boston comes up to make the play. At the 47. And they're going without a huddle. Pressure. Quick pass. The pass falls incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Five wide receivers. Dropping back. Deep throw. He's got it. Number 21 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle. The final score is Carolina 23, Denver 15. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.